What fake thing that happens in movies pisses you off? Firing guns in enclosed spaces not deafening anyone. At least Archer got this right. Drowning revivals. Victim is pulled, blue, from the water. Couple of chest compressions, hero through gritted teeth says, "Don't you die on me goddammit." Small arc of water shoots from the mouth of the victim as they cough twice and immediately regain consciousness, sit up and ask what happened. An amp, #X200B, alright. It's not the chest compressions that do it, it's the unconscious, possibly dead, person hearing, "Don't you die on me, damn it," that really brings them back to life. Medical fact. When the plot necessitates the protagonist to be unconscious for several hours due to a blow to the head. Then she just regains consciousness, shakes their head a few times, and is back to normal. I've had several concussions from sports in my life, and only one where I lost consciousness, and that was for maybe several seconds. For that one I spent weeks fighting nausea, headaches, and vision problems. My mood was impacted for months. There's no way I could just get up and start kicking ass after being out for several hours. If you're out for several hours from a blow to the head, it's pretty unlikely you will ever wake up. Let me kill all the bad guys to prove my innocence. When they take a drink out of an obviously empty cup and don't even bother pretending to swallow the drink. Is it so hard to just have some water in the cup? College professors being shown living in giant Victorian houses with massive libraries. I used to be a professor, and can confirm that the pay isn't that good. The doorbell rings and someone answers almost immediately. There is a delicious breakfast on the table, but everyone grabs a piece of bread and runs off to work. Romantic dramas. Some stupid miscommunication that could have been resolved with 5 minutes of conversation and a phone call turns into some feature-length bullshit. Zoom in on that. Can you make it clearer? Sure, no problem. 2MP CCTV screen grab. When an actor clearly has no idea how to play the instrument they're holding. They don't have to be an expert, but Christ, someone show them where their fingers are supposed to go, or stop focusing the shot on their fingers. EMTs, doctors, random hero person using a defibrillator on a person that has flat line. That is not how it works. You shock a flat line and all you do is make the patient even more dead. Flat liners get drugs to get their hearts beating, and then get shocked if that beat is abnormal. Flipped very well in School of Rock, where Jack Black is an accomplished musician, and the kids in the band really did play their instruments, sang. Turning on the TV at the exact moment a relevant news report starts. Turn on the TV. What channel? Any channel. When someone is driving and they look away from the road by looking at the person in the passenger seat for a prolonged amount of time, or when they're constantly turning the wheel and the car doesn't move, things like that bother me too much lol. Parasite actually did this pretty well. There's a scene where the father's driving the rich guy and is doing just that, and I was getting anxious seeing him do that. And then the rich guy gets pissed and tells him to keep his eyes on the road. In action movies, the hero, often alone, faces an army of elite trained veterans armed to the teeth, but they can't seem to know how to shoot, take cover, use tactics or fight. And why are they taking turns to get their asses kicked? Just stomp the motherfucker.